Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing in Sweden, and as we start this turn we have a policy to adopt. I think we will unlock rationalism. As nice as it would be to continue with industry, this has even nicer things, and I think we can stay in positive happiness. We should have no trouble keeping in an almost permanent golden age. So let's adopt this. This is also going to give us a lot of extra production from strategic resources. And, alright, and if we go into bad, negative unhappiness, we can always switch back to industry. We don't have to get the finisher, even though it is nice to get them. In the meantime, let's get a few more improvements around here. We want to... Actually, let's start with the school here. That should only be one turn. I mean, the shrine. And we just finished an envoy over here. We're actually reasonably happy in the city. Although, poverty is rearing its ugly head. I think we will get a circus. That should help with, it should give us a culture boost. And we just finished the baths over here. And let's see, poverty an issue. Let's get a customs house. Okay, and where else? Over here. Just finished the shrine. Poverty and boredom. This is probably a good place for the school. It will give us, actually maybe a circus first. That will finish faster. Let's get a circus. Okay. And let's see, we are going to start a mine on that, or just a lumber mill right now. Well, let's get a mine. We want to hook up our coal as soon as possible. And meanwhile, see, I think we're still not, okay, the city to the south is using that one. And here's our other, unit. Maybe we should go for a production focus to finish the Slater mill a little bit faster. I think that will be good for now. Gonna have to remember to take that off a little bit later. Okay, meanwhile these guys are waiting for the barbarian event to finish in Colombo. Hopefully they do not spawn and steal our workers. Although I think another thing we're gonna do is bring this guy over here, and we're going to swap him with the unit in Malmo. That scout is then going to go over to Russia and look around and hopefully see where Polynesia is. Another thing we're going to do, even though we just established surveillance in Moscow, I think we're going to withdraw this guy and yep, send him back as a diplomat, so that we can buy some votes in the World Congress. Where is Russia? Potential. Moscow. There we go. I'm going to be going there as a diplomat. And once he's there, we can buy some votes and then hopefully send him over to Indonesia to buy some votes over there too. Meanwhile, crossbowmen will stay in Stockholm for now. Let's move the Carolean down here. And let's move the rest of these guys back a little bit so that there is more room for these other units to spawn. I think that should be good for now. Okay, and this envoy just finished. I think we will become best buds with Hong Kong. And yep, that's an envoy, and now we have an alliance. Great, and let's see, this guy is going to establish an embassy up here. Yep, and looks like the mines are sending their archaeologists up here already. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do anything to stop them. But we might be able to capture the thing that they dig up once it's back in their own territory. Speaking of which, we have a few archaeological sites in our own borders we should probably take care of, like this one over here. And let's just buy that tile preemptively just to make sure it doesn't get stolen by someone else. Okay, I think those are all the antiquity sites that are just outside of our borders. So, okay, that all looks good for now. Okay, unit needs orders. Caravan is going to establish a trader out with, well, it's going to be a city-state. Who would be best? Melbourne, I suppose. Get some culture and science out of that one and a little bit more gold. Be nice to repeal these sanctions and start trading with real civilizations again. Okay, and let's keep... Oh, wait a second. We have this guy sitting in Stockholm, but he's been given orders, so let's go next turn. Okay, Mayans are... Oh, did they just get Antwerp again? I guess they did. But we were able to establish our embassy. That gave us an extra vote in the World Congress, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, event in Nanjing. Let's choose some production. The customs house is now done over here. And up to 13 happiness, that's good. Illiteracy and boredom, sounds like a good time for a school. And we finished a bank up here. Poverty, boredom, oh no, we finished a garden up here. This is Nanjing, I was thinking of Beijing. Armory? Let's get an armory. And the shrine is now done over here. Poverty is an issue. Not a lot of anti-poverty buildings. We could get the caravansary. We already have a grocer, I think. Yep, there it is. So yeah, not a lot of anti-poverty buildings. Oh yeah, this is Tercio. These are the people who are perpetually unhappy. Let's get a castle here. That should do something about crime. Okay, Beijing has a bank. Let's get a garden up here. Okay, and you are going to move over to Malmo, and we just finished an archaeologist. I think that guy is going to come over here and dig up that site before someone else does, because that's outside our borders. And let's see, yeah, we're just waiting for those guys to spawn in Colombo again. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, you too. Okay, next turn. Okay, the Mayans have the tobacco monopoly. So as soon as we get some field guns, it should be possible to start another war against the Mayans. Let's see, what is it? Bratislava has a new, okay. Sigtuna, event in Espoo, okay, that was extra gold. Okay, we assassinate, oh, what? Someone assassinated our great writer. That's not nice. How are you doing? We're still traveling to Moscow. Let's see, and choose production. Where is that going to be? Over here. We just finished the circus in Sigtuna. Let's get a customs house. We can... How much gold do we have? Let's see, let's put that... we finished an envoy down here in Lund. We need poverty and boredom. Let's get a temple. It's about time we start building a few temples. I think we're our religion is underperforming right now. Meanwhile, trouble with having all these antiquity sites is you lose track of where you need to build them. Okay, there's one down here. Actually, why not? Let's go directly there. Okay, and we're gonna take this guy over here. You are going to be the new garrison in Malmo, and you are going to upgrade. Okay, and unit needs orders. Okay, we just had some more units spawn over here. So let's rush in where angels fear to tread. And we can... No, unfortunately I think everyone else is a little bit too far away. Too bad we don't have 2 shots on that guy. Oh well. And no, we can't. Actually, let's move you back. Can we get there with a knight? Probably not. Yeah, just a little bit too far away. Well, we can move these guys forward a bit. And you two, why not? Okay, meanwhile, inland we have another envoy. And yeah, we just lost Melbourne to the Mayans. But luckily we have an envoy to get him right back again. Let's move you over there. And yeah, we're going to need to send a few of these guys to Zurich. But we'll need to free up a few city building spots. Okay. This guy has a +1 range, but if we go there 1, 2, yeah, that still won't be enough to reach him. But we can at least get a little bit of experience by shooting that guy. Let's move you into Burka. Nope, let's move you into Burka. Okay. And you can go on the salt mine. And you can come down here. Yep. Okay. It all looks good. Let's go to the next turn. Oh, and archaeology. We can get a landmark improvement. This is Ancient Era. It's the best era to get them from. Well, let's get that. So that's a landmark for Uppsala. And that is a nice tile for culture. 3 golden age points, 3 science, 5 gold. Nice to have. And this guy can also construct a town here. That'll be a nice improvement for that tile. And, well, we're still having poverty issues down here, but that should at least help things. And bank will be done in 2 turns. I think we'll rush a windmill down here for after the bank. And, okay, next. Not sure what this guy is doing. You should go over here and help prepare the fields. We can do that when we get our cursor back. And there's metallurgy. So, these are all good techs, but I do think we need the rifling. Our army is a little bit on the weak side right now. Although we should probably build a few more Caroleans first, so that we can get the promotion. In any case, let's get Melbourne back. Okay, that's another ally for us. And, okay, Uppsala. Just finished the school. Let's see. Poverty is still an issue. Let's get a temple here. It's only 3 turns. And we're going to choose production over here. We've got the customs house. Okay. Need everything over here. Let's get a school. That should cure a lot of ills. Okay, and we should also think about annexing Addis Ababa, although with only 4 happiness, this might not be the best time for that. Let's let it continue to build stuff. Okay, and let's back up a little bit here. Go down there. Well, let's start the dig there. But we're probably going to have to keep a Carolean on top of that guy in order to make sure that barbarians don't munch him. So this should all be good. Even if it does suppress those barbarians. And this guy is going to head over to Russia. Maybe we should get open borders first. Trade. Okay, Catherine. Okay, why can't we get an embassy? We're friends. We should have embassy, shouldn't we? Oh, we're sanctioned. Well, so that's probably going to make it difficult to buy votes too. Okay, I forgot about that. Well, actually, I didn't forget about that. I didn't realize it in the first place. Nonetheless, we can go through the sea, maybe figure out where Portugal is. Let's bring you over... Actually, yeah, you have the bonus for going through desert. You can go there, and we can get the next... No, we can't. We don't have enough gold. 880. That's a lot of gold. Okay, so let's just... Nope, not you. Let's move you up there. Okay, caravan will make its way to Antwerp. Let's go to Zurich. No, that's... well... Okay, yeah, let's go to Zurich. And why do we lose so much happiness? We have 3 allies now. Yeah, Hong Kong as well. Well, we should make a few more emissaries. We can look at that in the future. Anyhow, next turn. Okay, and archaeological dig down here. Next turn. Okay, hurricane in Palenque. And the mines have just declared war on us again. They seem to do that a lot. Where's where this caused a divide? Don't think China's going to do anything to us anymore. Well, we'll have rifling in 9 turns. We might actually be able to take a city from them and put an end to this nonsense. But if we do that, we might have to abandon the rationalism tree and go back to industry. Well, in any case, let's... Actually, we can't become allies with either Antwerp or Zurich anymore because they are under the sway of the Mayans. So, let's see, this event is almost finished. How many more turns? 2 more turns. So let's move a few of these guys back up to Nanjing. And let's see, that caravan is going to go to Ragusa, I suppose. And okay, let's see. We can go for that, dig outside of Uppsala. Probably the safest place to go right now. Let's come down here and start another dig. And okay, Lund has finished its temple. Poverty, let's get a customs house. How much gold do we have? A decent amount, although maybe we should save up for that upgrade. And choose production. Circus is done. School. Yeah, let's go to school over here. And okay, 0 happiness. Although Malmo could use, do you want another archaeologist or something else? Poverty and crime. Well, let's see. We could get a... Actually, we should probably get another Caroline. We need more units. We have an armory here. Yep, yes we do. Let's see, or Carolean. There we go. And the bank just finished over here in Espoo. Crime. What can we do for that? A castle. Oh, let's get a barracks first. And then we can get a castle right afterwards. Then maybe a shrine. Maybe. Okay, that should work. Okay, unit needs orders. Heavy skirmisher is going to move up here towards Nanjing. And let's see. Let's leave. Well, actually, let's move the cannon too. You can also come up here. These guys are going to be field guns eventually. And let's. Okay, that's a railroad now. Should we. Getting. Actually, so let's see. We have railroads all the way up to Sigtuna. Actually, these guys are doing a good job of building railroads, so let's keep going over here to Burka. These guys will stay here for now until the event in the city-state is over. But we shouldn't need them for much longer, and you are going to... I guess we won't have enough money to completely upgrade it, and we can't go through Zurich anymore. Well, you know what? Why don't you come up here? You can give us some vision around Nanjing. And you can fortify in Burka. And this is all good. Next. And more archaeology. So, Renaissance era. Well, I prefer ancient eras, but even a Renaissance era landmark is useful. Here we go, in Malmo. Yeah, it's still kind of useful. In any case, next turn. Okay, Polynesia and the Mayans are now friends. Gonna have to keep track of where all these other antiquity sites are. Okay, we have another archaeologist. Where can we... And yeah, I'm not sure what the button click is that turns on and off these triangles, because it would be awfully convenient to know exactly where they are. And sometimes they draw pink triangles around these sites and sometimes they don't, and I'm not sure why it happens sometimes and not other times. But for now, we can see this one. So let's come over there, and that could be an archaeological dig. And one more turn until that event is over. And we can move these guys back up to watch the Mayans. Come over here. There's not a lot to see yet, but it is nice to have the vision. Let's come over here. Yeah, they're not coming yet, but they will be soon. And almost finished the armory over there. That will be useful. Okay, next. And heavy skirmisher is going to keep coming too. And okay, next turn. Okay, next turn. And we have a ship coming somewhere. Really? I guess they're really happy we decided to repeal sanctions on ourselves. Well, it's nice to have that positive affirmation coming along there. Maybe it's just they really don't like the Mayans, because they are a common enemy right now. Okay, close. Okay, happiness going up again. I like to see that. Choose production. The customs house is done over here in Sigtuna. Crime is an issue, although maybe we should focus on another envoy. We're an archaeologist. Yeah, we need more of these guys. Okay, Nanjing is doing reasonably well. Boredom is an issue. Do we need a circus up here? We already have a circus. We could get a zoo. But we could also get a caravanserai. That's probably a better idea. Happiness, poverty, crime. Uppsala. Yeah, this city used to be really angry, but it's doing a lot better now. Let's get a garden. And okay, and let's see. Unit needs orders. Heavy skirmisher is... Actually, no, let's move you first to get a lay of the land. Okay, we just have that one Tercio over there. I don't think it's going to do anything. Move you back. Probably keep you on the hill there so we can see what's going on. Heavy skirmisher is going to come over there. And let's move these cannons in. Put you up there, and this crossbowman too. Okay, as soon as we discover rifling, we can go on the offensive. Should probably also build up some money. And the event in Colombo is over. Fantastic. Let's get these Caroleans up here and do something useful. Speaking of upgrading, that spearman is could use a little bit of improvement. So yeah, everybody move. You too. And okay, this one. You're coming this way. That guy too. You can stay there for now until we're done with the archaeological dig. Let's get another great work. Okay, there's George Washington. And let's even this up over here. Swap and optimize. No, that didn't optimize much, but ooh, one more great work and we can maybe get a theming bonus over here. Okay, next turn. Oh, not quite yet. Where is that cannon gonna go? Kind of running out of places to put these guys. Let's move you over there for now, into that field. And okay, next. Okay, Russia and Polynesia are at war again. So that's, well, I kind of like Polynesia, but you know what? I think Catherine's going to be the better ally right now. And, okay, Wuzai 10's plotting against us. Well, thanks for letting us know. Don't think much is going to come from that. And we just lost our marble again. Yeah, another war with the Mayans, another marble quarry pillaged. And there goes Eurigia. Oh well, none of this matters. And let's endure the floods. And there goes another point of happiness. Okay, let's see. Who has +1 range? So I can't tell. Not you. Not you. You do. But I'm not sure we can shoot over top of these trees. No, we cannot. So we're going to have to do it with these guys. Well, let's put you there. Oh, we can upgrade this guy. But not quite yet. We should probably keep those upgrades for the field guns. Okay, and going to get a couple of shots here. Oh, and that's not quite enough to take him out. Let's move this unit over here. And he can, oh, we can use the city fire. That'll work. There we go. And choose production. The garden is now done over here. Poverty. Grocer. Although, we're going to slow build that so that we have money for units. Hopefully we don't have a robbery in the meantime. You can fortify. Pikeman's good enough for now. And archaeological dig. Okay, we're going to have a lot of landmarks in our territory when this is all done. And That guy is going to come up here, and the knight as well. Let's keep going. Alright, next turn. Oh yeah, we should figure out where that ship is. It's poking around our territory and we keep missing it. Well, the mines are not... Oh, it's probably this one up here outside Guangzhou. Okay. Okay, we got a great musician. Where is that ship? Yeah, it's that one. Let's see. Guangzhou is currently puppeted. So we might have to reinforce up there. Maybe even send one of our archers that way. Let's go one of the archers on the way up. Okay, actually, let's swap these two guys. You can fortify in Stockholm. Great musician, can produce great work. Okay, we got the 5th Symphony. Don't know which musician, but it's the 5th one. So that should count for something. Let's send you over here to Guangzhou. Oh, wait a second. There's still a cannon in Beijing. We should move that guy out. Okay, cannon in Beijing is going to swap over there. Can we hit the ocean? No, we can't. Should probably stay away from Tikal too. Let's move you down there for now. And fortify in Beijing. These guys are all going to stay down here and wait for the next promotion, or the next technology. Okay, and archaeological sites. How many do we have left? Okay, one outside Espoo, one outside Sigtuna, one outside Helsinki, so one down here. Actually, we should probably go for that one next. Dig it up as an artifact because otherwise we could lose it. Yeah, we still have like another 8 of these things. Okay, so let's come down here and get that one before it's too late. Okay, customs house done. Boredom. Although we could go for a zoo. Let's grab a garden. Got extra great person points, and I think it's useful with baths or something. I don't know. There is some sort of an upgrade you get somewhere that makes gardens useful for something other than great points, great person points. And in the meantime, crime. But you know, let's get a temple. We could use a little extra faith production around here. And Turku, once again, a very unhappy place to be. You know what? Let's rush the school over here. Okay. Down to 0 happiness again. That's not good. Anyhow, let's continue. You know, if we parked a unit on top of the marble, we might actually be able to repair it. But not any of these units. We need a Carolean at a minimum. So let's... Where's the knight gonna go? Knight can come over here on the sheep. Okay, next turn. And let's see, we have a mine on the coal already. Yep. No, we don't. We're building one on the coal. And okay, Armus hates us now. Okay, come on, give us our turn. Okay, we're still in positive happiness. I'm going to count that as a win. Oh, and here they come up here. So we're going to have to send a few units up to reinforce Guangzhou. Like maybe this night. And we can actually send the Caroline over there. Use the city fire first. And you can go into Beijing to garrison. We will take a little bit of health off with that. You will fortify in there. Okay, who else is going to go over there? Probably this unit, the heavy skirmisher, because these horse units can get around fairly quickly. And how about some of these Carolines on the move? You can go there. This unit can, well, make it that far. Why do these guys keep jumping off the road? That's not helpful. Okay, and let's see, we have another archaeologist. Well, let's start this dig outside Sigtuna, since we're right there. Okay, and this guy got promotion. Let's get some shock. And let's send him over to where the fight is. And let's see, she could probably use a few more units. We're reasonably happy here, so let's make another Caroline. Should be good. And choose production, Sigtuna. This would also be a good place to build a Caroline. Or Carolean, whatever. And let's get one of those. Nanjing. Religious divisions. I wonder if a temple would help with religious divisions. Well, we already have one. What else do we need over here? Could go for a chancery. Will that help with boredom? Maybe. If we get a... Yeah, actually that... No, that's if we have a civil servant in there. Why not? We could use more paper. Okay, meanwhile, you are going to repair this tile. Oh, that's why we're getting unhappiness. We have pillaged stuff. Okay, you are at the end of your turn. I think we'll leave these other cannons over here for defensive purposes. Okay, and we have more troops on the way. I think Guangzhou should be fine for now. There's only 2 units attacking it. Yeah, but there's a lot of pillaging going on up there. Don't like that. So, and Beijing is building grocery. Where are we building over here? We got, okay, news from Harar, food from the city, good. Okay, and you know what? I think I'm going to wrap it there. We've got a situation on our hands, but I think we can deal with it. We have lots of troops in the area. In any case, if you liked the episode, please consider subscribing, and come back next time to see what we do next. Thanks for watching.